Arthurs, who's facing murder charges in Florida. 18-year-old Arthurs, along with his 4 roommates, were part of a neo-Nazi group called the Atomwaffen Division. However, things changed drastically when Arthurs converted to Islam, a stark departure from his neo-Nazi roots. His newfound faith created tension within the group, who often teased him for his new beliefs. When things reached a boiling point on May 19, 2017, Arthurs fatally shot 2 of his roommates, 22-year-old Jeremy Himmelman and 18-year-old Andrew Onischuk, at their apartment in Tampa.
He claims he shot 2 of his roommates because they ridiculed him for converting to Islam.
When police arrived at the scene, they discovered a chilling cache of evidence. They found explosive materials, weapons, and other bomb-making substances. Arthurs was arrested and interrogated, where he told police about the sinister plans of his roommates.
Yeah, nothing's been constructed yet, but this is clearly stuff that is lined up for the explosives there.
That's the purpose of those items?
Yeah, so that's the entire purpose of it.
You guys don't build model rockets and go out in the back and shoot them off into the, or fireworks for 4th of July coming out there? Nothing like that?
None of that. It's all literally there specifically to kill people.
Arthur said he acted out of a belief that his roommates' planned bombings would lead to the Fourth Reich.
What was their purpose for doing that?
Because they want to build the Fourth Reich. They're delusional.
Okay.
He also spoke about his mental health issues.
I'm very prone to getting angry a lot. I'm very to the point where I think that I might be kind of sick in that sense. Mm-hmm. And I want to get help for that.
It seems Arthur's mental health worsened in prison because what he did in his court appearance shocked everyone, as they saw Arthur seemingly choking himself to the point of unconsciousness.
Devin Arthur's appearance in court was anything but ordinary. Everyone in the courtroom, including the judge, got a first-hand look at Arthur's appearing to choke himself to the point of unconsciousness. It's the type of involuntary reflex.
A doctor who evaluated Arthur's took the stand to explain his odd behavior.
He squeezes and lets his head fall into his hands to compress his blood vessels until he begins to lose consciousness.
The case seemed to be heading towards a mistrial. However, on May 8, 2023, Arthur surprised everyone by accepting a plea deal.
How do you wish to plead to these 5 charges?
I plead guilty.
Arthur said he was a changed man and wanted to help the world fight extremism.
I feel that I can be an advocate against extremism, and I'd like to take this moment to tell the world to stay away from extremist groups and tell that I want to try to dedicate my life to getting people away from militant movements and stuff like that.
Ultimately, Arthur's was convicted of 2 reduced charges of second-degree murder and sentenced to 45 years in prison.
I will adjudicate him guilty. I will sentence him to 45 years in Florida State Prison with a 25-year minimum mandatory on counts 1 and 2.
While Devin Arthur's bizarre case ended with him getting a hefty prison sentence, how does it compare to targeting and murdering a couple? Like in the case of neo-Nazi couple Jeremy